What's up guys, it's Quinn Hartley, and in today's video I'm going to be discussing how I chose my name as a trans man. For reference, I came out at the age of 9 years old, changed my name for the first ever time at the age of 10, and changed my name legally to the current name I currently have at this place in time when I was 11 years old. I knew for a fact that as soon as I transitioned, I wanted to change my name. But it took me a year of being a boy for my mom to finally let me change my name. The moment that I changed my name... Excuse me. So I remember this night quite specifically. It was the night before going into year 6. It was me, my mum, my brother and his girlfriend all sitting outside at night. I don't know why. Maybe it was summer and it was cool outside or something. I don't know. It was 2018. However, summer is in the UK. It was all four of us. Yeah, all four of us sitting outside in the dark, reading out names. Scaling back a few months, I watched E.T. for the first time. I then really liked the name Elliot because Henry Thomas, who portrayed the young boy called Elliot, I really liked the name, and I basically just brought it up to my mum, and that is what made her decision okay to finally actually let me change my name. We were all reading out names. Everyone, I think the problem was Elliot was a very common name. My mum is very into common names, and also back in 2018 rare names were rarely a thing. Get it? Rare names were rarely a thing. I know that I liked Elliot at the time. It was more of like a liking it just because I was watching the movie. It wasn't a permanent thing and it was only just temporary, and Elliot was basically the backup. Everyone was reading names. It was getting late. However, if they were to search up boy rare names, then I probably would have found a list that I actually liked. And I'm glad that I've got a rare-ish name. The name Quinn is becoming a lot more common, but weather. Okay, weather. Because it was school the next morning, it was getting really late, well past my bedtime. My mum then just called it and said that if you don't like any of the names, then you're going to be called Elliot. The next day, my mum emailed the school just to let them know that I'll be referring to as Elliot. My name that I did change was Elliot Sebastian Hartley. And so I had that name it was from September of 2018 to June of 2019. Kind of January, February, that I really hated my name. I was just glad it was just something other. I was glad that it was a boy's name. I was glad that it was finally, like, I wasn't using my dead name. It was so common, like every single person in the school was pretty much called Elliot. I don't fully remember when I brought up that I wanted to change my name, or I don't remember. It was a long time ago, okay? It was like, when was 2018? Like 7 years ago? No, 8 years ago. I went to a birthday party. It was actually a really fun birthday party. It was skydiving. It was indoor skydiving. It was really fun. I had done it prior for my 11th birthday. My 11th birthday was so cool. And so I went to like a friend's birthday party. So I came home. My mum was waiting for me. She walked me into the kitchen and sat me down. There were papers faced down on the table. I think we might have played a game. No, I don't think we did. I think basically we flipped the papers up. There was many names, and I think I chose like 3 that I really, really liked. Or no, I think the thing is there was like 20 names maybe that were on a piece of paper, like just like literally a strip face down. I didn't see them when I first came in. I sat down. She then discussed what was going to happen. She was saying that like I can't fully remember. It's annoying. I don't remember the full story on what she said, but she turned them over. I'm pretty sure I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I just picked a few names that I liked, maybe like 5 out of how many, and then after picking 5 we took all the names out of the circle that I wasn't really that keen on, and then with the 5, or how many, it might have not been 5, it might have been more than that or less than that, but 5 is the number that I'm sticking with. So I picked 5 numbers, or less, like that's the code. I picked 5 numbers, and within that five names, I'm pretty sure I picked more. I need a drink. I picked some more names that I really liked out of that circle, and I'm pretty sure it probably moved to like 3. After picking 3 names, no, it was basically... Fuck! The point is, I was picking a bunch of names, picking within the circle. I don't really remember how many I picked at a time, but then it was just like narrowing down to the ones that I liked and the ones that I was really keen on. The only names that I really remember is that it was River, Bentley, Quinn, pretty sure Leon might have been there. It was like rare names that my mum was okay with. I picked a few names, lower. I think I probably had like 2 left or maybe 1 left, and then it was like, that was my name. And me and my mum discussed Quinn because I've never seen Quinn before. She'd never seen Quinn before. It was one that was never really brought up because I'd never heard of it. My mum then recommended that I be called Quinn River because she liked that name and I liked that name, and 2 liking names people put together names, and there we go. I was reborn into Quinn River Hartley. My name went like that to that to that. So yeah, that's what happened. That's how I chose my name. Then soon after that, my mum changed it legally. I'm really hoping that this video helps any parents with trans kids wanting to know how to best manage changing a child's name. If you like this video, please give me a big fat like. Comment video ideas. I'll respond to any comments. Also, I got a new haircut like 2 days ago, and it's awesome. It hasn't even got any product in it, and it's already styling like that. I washed it for this video because it had like overnight gel, and yeah, and there's a mirror right here. It's pretty cool. It looks cool like this too. So please subscribe, turn on post notifications to stay up to date whenever I upload a video. I upload videos every Wednesdays and Saturdays. I upload shorts pretty much every day, and yeah, that's literally the story on my life. Peace out.